Because it wasn't just once in summer, it was every fucking week. Dude, for a whole fucking summer,
shift together here from the D-line. And now here's a carry heading left. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage,
that's what got
I almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
I like it more.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Yes. King Uncle's 1 week. Fucking Bad Boy Bill another week. Green Velvet another week.
They need to determine if down in 2. 20. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. So they were facing a 3-and-out.
Gone, didn't it? Because he took and sprinted through that line of scrimmage.
They'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
And as we've seen throughout this season, it's no picnic trying to score touchdowns against this unit. They're ranked #1 against the run. But it's also difficult because it's not easy to throw the ball against them either.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I
you guys go anywhere for my birthday?
Down is the time you go crouch and throw the ball. I say
you guys go anywhere for Abbott's birthday?
Think about it being 4 down territory.
Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. On now is the field goal team. Here's the Raiders. We'll try for 3. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And his kick here is good. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage.
Or say they
so it's an old-school extra point, but certainly a disappointment that they couldn't get 6.
Yeah, when you see 19-yard field goal in the box score, you kind of shake your head. But the head coach decided 3 was enough.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard
So our draft went pretty good, despite it being too early.
Oh, who'd you get?
Let me see here.
They'll try and start this drive. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
I got Derek Carr, Marshawn Lynch, Lamar Miller from Houston, Antonio Brown from the Berg. Yeah, Terrell Pryor from the Washington Redskins, Jimmy Graham from the Terrell Pryor Sr. from the Redskins, Jimmy Graham from the Hawks. We got Zach Ertz from the Philadelphia Eagles. Broncos defense. Matt Bryant from Atlanta as the kicker. The QB, I got Matthew Stafford. I got the Cardinals defense. I got Eric Decker as another wide receiver. I got Mike Wallace from Baltimore. We took a gamble on Tariq Cohen, the rookie from the Bears. He's supposed to have a pretty good season. We'll see. Yeah, Austin Hooper from Atlanta, and Ted Ginn from New Orleans.
Drop Terrell Pryor for sure. He's garbage.
There's nobody else good. Everybody already, that's like a top player's already.
No, I know, but eventually somebody's gonna get hurt.
defense, that's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in
I
contract
would
time.
probably
You could
hold on
have
to
kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
They're also making that Matthews average healthy years this season.
Who?
Tyrann Matthew?
Oh, Tyrann Matthew. Yeah.
Their dangerous wide receiver. His 4th touchdown.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about picking up, for sure, our number 1 pick was Antonio Brown and then Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah, Marshawn Lynch should have a good game coming out fresh. And he's kneeling.
Not even kneeling. He didn't even kneel. He sat down on the bench.
Oh, he sat down?
Yeah, he was on the bench, which was cute. But the thing is I'm not really sure how I feel about the drafting so early, because it was like...
Yeah, that's the dumb thing about it.
You don't know who's going to get injured, you know, that kind of stuff. I mean, there's going to be injuries, right? But I don't know. I think we should have just waited.
Because of what you talked about.
Yeah,
They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game
My
plan is
coworker.
in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did know,
what's your team
down on the scoreboard.
Partner, nothing complicated here.
The Go My Bears, play on the Gummy Bears, because it's me and Seth.
Throwing it downfield, they just throw it underneath and let the receiver do the work.
Last year it was Pool Hates Pants, but wasn't that creative of a name.
How much of that falls on the quarterback? He was pressured.
Brandon, the rush showed up so fast.
What are you
the quarterback had no chance to get the ball downfield.
Offense coming up, needing 2
What?
yards on 3rd
What's your
down.
team name now?
The Go My Bears.
Looking to throw.
Go Mine? Gummy Bears, but Go Mine.
Caught it. It would have been a first down. Instead, it's
Because it's
4th.
Stephanie Gomez and Manuel Gomez.
Here's the Jets punt.
Hello.
Okay.
As he's on the punt for the first time tonight.
Oh, okay, that's
love
cool.
this route because a lot of times they'll fake a
They're
block
initial.
first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind they're thinking catch the ball and then
So,
drop
I
the
don't
hammer
know.
on
We'll
the
see how
little
this
guys
season
in the
turns.
secondary.
I want
Able
to
to drop the hammer. He
take up
just
the
dropped the
QB,
pass.
but I think they're going to do pretty good.
Raiders offense
You
making
didn't
Yeah.
their
know
way
your quarterback,
back
Matt
out onto the
Stafford, and who?
field. And they'll just simply be
Derek
looking to
Carr,
build off the
Arnie,
confidence of the last
Matthew
time.
Stafford as the best.
You're only going to need
Confidence is
one.
powerful, isn't it? When you score one,
Somebody
you feel
willing
like
to
you
give
can go
you
back out
something
there
for
and get it
Matt
done again.
Stafford.
Doesn't matter
Yeah,
what the defense
we might be able to
throws
get them
at them. They feel like they're in a
from Matt
groove
Stafford,
right
so
now.
either
They
way,
want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
whoever got Matty Ice isn't willing to give him up.
Something certainly applied. That
If you
was fast.
do, check
Defense
to see
diagnosed
if
the play,
Anderson
and it
from the
was
Jets, the
over in a heartbeat.
receiver, is still available. If he's going to be the number one
Incomplete.
go-to.
Maybe lucky it wasn't a
They
fumble
really
as he got in as he threw it.
So if you're
And the
gonna have
offense
like a
looks to
whack
pick up the
player,
first here
at
on
least
3rd
get
after
him.
that incompletion.
Who?
When defenses get to the quarterback
Anderson,
down
he's a wide
quickly,
receiver
a lot
for
of
the
times
Jets
it's called a
in his second
jailbreak.
year.
It wasn't quite that fast, but fast
Rob
enough that he had no
Anderson?
time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball.
Robbie
And when he
Anderson?
tried to do that, he was
Yeah,
hit.
I don't know if it's really good. Oh, what the fuck?
Is it?
And they thought they could
I was talking about
exploit
on
this defense with some really quick hitters, quick action. They worked on that in practice. We just saw it there.
And we saw them
So
break
this
it down to the
Robbie Anderson guy,
fundamentals as
he's
well.
on
Each position group
New York Jets,
had
number
their
11.
work on it. You know, they worked on a drill here.
Drafted out of Temple last season, quickly latched onto the Jets and made them team after, leading the NFL in receiving yards and touchdowns.
So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7.
Wide receiver, yeah.
Pitching together must be expecting the run.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs.
Jimmy Graham. He was good to us last one.
And this time he's got the
He was a good tight end for us last one. Got a couple points.
They move the chains.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think
But
they were
definitely
looking
get
for
rid of
something else central
IRB
casting,
card.
frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
speed, I mean, can flat out run. You
They're saying they're projecting that he's supposed to have a pretty stellar season this
an
year.
offensive coordinator, don't you?
And no escaping
He's supposed to have a pretty good dynasty season this
They
year.
got him for a sack.
He's in the league,
Loss
what,
of 7 on the
6
second.
years,
It
7
brings
years?
up second.
And
Something like
plays
that.
like that really hurt play calling.
Yeah,
They had a
he's not
really
gonna
nice
shine.
gain on the previous play, but gave about half the
Well,
yards back on the sack.
the majority of
Excellent pressure
his
up
career
front. Nowhere to go with the
QB.
football. Down he goes.
He was a
And he
quarterback
takes
his
this
first
up
2
right
years.
near the 45-yard line.
And he came in
That'll
the
give a
draft.
little bit back, give him 5
yeah.
on the run, and they'll be left with a 3rd and 13. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this. And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look.
Took the blunt.
They'll look
Molly
to
took
throw.
the blunt.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now here's a timeout inning here before we get to halftime. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Jets take possession. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Been a decent start for him here in this first half. Bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure his team sees him as confident.
Bro, I had a feeling
Continue
it
to
was
try to
bad.
up his game. But just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence.
They're
Call it a
playing-
3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 3rd
I think, you think
down.
this should be a
One thing I can say
significant
pretty safely, that route
Yeah.
is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball
Dude,
and put
Brian
some mustard
Tannehill's
on it.
ratio
Because if you're not lollipop in the middle of the field,
good, you know?
bad things usually happen. It takes a strong arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1
And
remaining
just looks all
here
crazy.
as we head toward halftime. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll look to throw here. And it's a short one here.
When does Madden 2018 come up?
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and on 4th
When does
down,
Madden
they're
18
able
come
to
up?
convert and move the sticks. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They
Did you get it,
prepared for
baby?
that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the
I thought it was
recognition.
football
You
games
can prepare for
for some
everything.
reason,
You
well,
watch the
especially in the
tape
offense.
and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what
Well, I
they're
don't know, it just
showing
kind of sucks.
and
I'm
be able to
protected like
adjust
10 minutes
accordingly.
game.
They did exactly that.
Back to throw. Incomplete. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect that.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy
Oh.
behind them. In this case, they let him down.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. They're going to look to
I did
throw.
I was in the middle of
Back with
the,
one
the little monitos around.
have the first before he's brought down right on
Like,
the
do you ever
chalk
flip
of
the
20.
play? Where the little
So
monito
in the
moves to
second
position?
quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
This
And
game
with
hard
halftime
now,
on the
I would
horizon,
say,
they'll be
to
out
get
of
into
timeouts from here forward. And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
It helped. You could put it on easy.
Yeah.
They come out here in the eye.
They change a lot of the controls and stuff.
He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read in the football. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into...
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Number 3. That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah, it was 1 year where you just said
New York set to take the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's tone when a game is within striking distance like this?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things
Hey,
because
what do you
there's
think
a
of the
reason you're
Rodilla?
down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with
Oh,
this
the
team.
demonstration of
Just
the
start the second
Nazis,
half,
or
and
those
we're
people
getting
getting
a
run
lead.
over?
Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take
Both?
it from there.
See how that recipe works. Well, he just threw
Pretty
an
fucked up on both
interception
fronts, I
last
guess, to
time. Nearly another pick.
summarize.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of just driving on
That
those
dumb 20-year-old
All the people that
and those
lost
country
their
roads out there.
jobs and they've lost like their
That's the way
apartments
this
and shit
game's
like that,
going
like they've
right now.
gotten evicted.
Bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country
I
roads.
certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love them.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
3 people died, no?
And he's
In
gonna
that
have the
the
first
car
down
incident.
at about the 38.
What happened?
Give him 3 on the play.
3 people got
and
killed in
they're
that
able to convert
car
here on
incident, didn't
4th
they?
and inches.
Yeah, girl got
Before?
killed.
That one took some guts. If this doesn't work, you're handing them incredible field position, but this head coach is undaunted.
But
He
what
makes
was
the
that
call
kid
to go
thinking?
for it,
He
and
was
I'll be
gonna get
darned if
away
they
with
don't
it.
get the first down.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And getting this just shy of
He probably
midfield,
got like
spotted at the
manipulated
49.
into,
A nice
you know,
pick up there of 11
young
yards,
and
and
may
it'll move the
not,
sticks.
you know, have to get away or sometimes
On
they'll
the
get.
line here, press coverage, look defensively.
And that's a good sign right there as we start the third quarter. Because in the first half, not much space to run the football. And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustments. You know the game plan, been working on it all week. Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better blocking, and now you're establishing the running game.
Yeah, I got hell of yards on that there right there. But whatever, you know.
Huh?
I would have gotten way more yardage on that shit right there.
Oh, you fucking idiot!
And the Raiders pick it up, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
What are you playing right now?
Like that, I come back to
Do nothing. I'm watching Jay play.
I don't know about you, but is it worth it?
I'm watching Jay fumble.
Whatever you're going to pick up, to even take the hit. And in this case, here's the football.
Come on!
Damn, second fumble.
There you go, that's a fumble.
But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief.
Oh no, I haven't done that in a long time.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ravens on the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover.
Oh, Tony in the dad wrestling group in Wisconsin. Carlos lives in the southwest side somewhere.
We all know it's turned into a passing league in the NFL, but that doesn't mean people still don't like to run the football.
Damn, Jay.
In Michigan,
They
no?
want to do each and every game is run block.
Something like that.
Smack some people. I would say go ahead and run it again.
Every time it's got me.
Raider touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver with his second touchdown of the game and
But the
5th on the year.
famous question
And the
is,
forced fumble defensively
better?
leads to 6 points for the Raiders. It's good to make it 17-7.
In order to lead in a game,
You know which question we're gonna
that's
ask?
his second touchdown catch of this game. He's
Boy,
one of the key
see.
guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Would you?
And marching back out there now, the Raiders defense gets ready. They recovered the fumble last time. 3 turnovers for them in this game. They've been, that word opportunistic comes to mind, right?
Exactly right. And you know guys on defense,
And Gerard for the last 20
offensive guys call them turnovers. We call them takeaways. We go get them. And that's exactly what they've done in this game.
Your plays right there.
DB making sure you know their takeaways on the defense.
Takeaways, man.
Fumble.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football. But that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. And he's just
I don't know.
gonna
I haven't
get rid
talked to
of
him.
this
I
thing.
saw
No one
messages,
here.
but
He
he's
throws
not
it away.
responding.
And now it's 3rd. 10 yards
He's out
to
there
go
being
on
all
3rd.
yo.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got time. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than
Just
later.
bobber in.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball,
No.
they're doing a
Well, I
really
mean, I
nice
saw that you
job.
posted the video,
When
but
you hold it and give up
I
a
didn't
sack,
know that they were singing bobber in.
it's discrediting their work.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The New York
Bobber
set to take
in,
the field.
bobber in.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Wasn't that song in Ninjas Get Back or something? Or Surf Ninjas or whatever?
He's got a man complete.
Isn't that song in like 3 Ninjas Get Back or Surf Ninjas or whatever?
41 yards.
There's the two different titles, man. You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific.
He's gonna try and go deep again. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there.
I do know that in
Big
one of
play
them we were
shot taken by the
informed that
offense.
Rocky is in love with
Unfortunately, it
that.
ended in a big drop.
Back to throw now on second and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for
Rocky
third down. I
and
see an extra defensive back on the field. A little surprise here in
saved the
third
lives
one.
of
And they'll run it here.
Or probably the same.
So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at
Hey,
the
what
6.
did you say, G?
Holding offense.
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push him back more. Now back to throw. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Back now in the East Bay. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. And this one is right through. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. All right, so you needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal then maybe not exactly what they wanted, but it's a necessary first step.
Still plenty of time remaining, but you could really use a stop defensively after the kickoff, preferably a 3 and out.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Hello.
And now
It was a good
Oakland
job.
ready to take the field.
They're here chilling, watching me play Mega Man 7.
We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away.
Hey, dude, don't cry.
And end up in the end zone.
It's a gain of 14 there. And that'll be good for
Mega Man Legends?
first down. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Hell yeah, it was a shit.
Points at the end route is against the quarterback, a really nice sight line to his receiver, and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success.
They have this, these little secrets throughout the game, and it'll help you build like this supercharged weapon. I did all the little secrets tonight, but I think it was kind of like once you did it, it kind of put you at too much of an advantage. You didn't really need any of the other weapons, or if you used the regular gun, you would at least face the challenge of like fighting the character. But once you had that super gun, like you were fucking unstoppable for the most part.
We'll see what they do here on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to creep.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock. He'll look to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. And the defense in desperate need of a stop. They have to get off the field and get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got time in the pocket. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw. So
where'd you find all those, that little weird AOM drawing thing that you sent to Abel on Facebook?
Whether it's playing this game or whatever we do, hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for.
Was it like on the AOM graffiti site or something?
No, just random. It said AOM.
And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one.
Oh.
And the Raiders pick it up.
Zero rooting interest in it, but that would hurt.
Well, yeah, you're losing in the fourth quarter. A bad time for a fumble on a punt return.
They had an opportunity. All right, they were sensing. They're down on the scoreboard, and now they just gave that one up.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So barring something extraordinary, something crazy here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Brandon, this would be a great win for them. The better team's going to win this game, no question about it.
New York set to take the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out what they need to do.
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves.
And that's caught.
Down in my heart to stay.
Get this one down near the 20-yard line.
How's your game going? Oof.
Quickly, they get to the line.
Fucked it up.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And eventually brought down, but it's near the 5 at the 6.
Can you still catch up?
No.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part one of the equation done. Now they need to convert, then get that onside kick. So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And it's the Raiders that'll come up with it. And that will put victory in for the silver and black. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Is there no update for GTA? You don't play GTA?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to play it, I guess. I think I uninstalled it as an. Oh no, I didn't. I guess I can play GTA if they know my know.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess I can play GTA.